To achieve a streamlined system, you'll likely have your clients follow the same client journey each time you complete a project. Since your client journey is the same or generally the same, you'll use the same information each time you interact with a client. Within Dubsado, you can create templates. These templates can be used as a starting point for each client interaction so that you don't have to start from scratch for emails, packages, payment plans, forms, and more. In this video, we're going to focus on forms. There are 5 form types in Dubsado: contracts, sub-agreements, questionnaires, proposals, and lead captures. Each form features different functions to help you make your system work together. First, we'll take a look at contracts. A contract is a legally binding agreement specifying the rights and obligations between 2 or more mutually agreeing parties, such as you as the service provider and the client who's receiving the services. Next, we'll look at sub-agreements. Sub-agreements are similar to contracts, but are more along the lines of an addendum or an addition. Subcontracts are great for contract adjustments if the scope of the work has changed, or for things like photo releases, waivers, design proofs, etc. Basically, anything you and your client agree upon outside of the initial contract. Both contracts and sub-agreements can be downloaded as PDFs, or they can be signed digitally. If a contract is printed and signed, you can upload the hard copy back into your project later. If signed electronically, you can countersign digitally, and the completed contract will be stored in your Dubsado system. Next, we'll look at questionnaires. Questionnaires collect information from the client. You can use a questionnaire to ask for feedback, ask for client preferences, file uploading, fillable homework, and more. You can also use the questionnaire form type to upload PDF documents if you have resources outside of Dubsado that you'd like to include in your client journey or your workflow automation. Next, we'll look at proposals. Proposals are used to pitch your services and pricing to potential clients. Whether you're offering packages or customized service quotes, you can feature packages or customize the proposal to your liking. Proposals make it easy for clients to book with you because you can link the proposal to a contract and an invoice for a one-click booking experience. The proposal is different from all other form types because it automatically creates an invoice as soon as it's been applied to a project. Proposals are also the only form other than a lead capture form that can be shared outside of Dubsado, but still creates an address book entry and a new project for the client. Public proposals are great for services that you plan to offer publicly, like workshops, classes, or mini sessions. Next, we'll look at lead capture forms. A lead capture form is a contact form for a potential client to fill out. Once completed, a lead capture form creates a new project for that lead. The lead capture form is not sent through a project, but instead is shared publicly, like being embedded on your website, shared via a direct link on your social media, sent via email, or shared on other platforms. Contracts, sub-agreements, questionnaires, and proposals are sent through projects in Dubsado. When you send a form, you'll apply a copy of the main template to the specific client's project. Once applied to the project, you can then edit or adjust the copy before sending it to the client. This lets you quickly personalize your communication to one person without impacting the main template. Pro tip, if your creative juices aren't flowing one day and you don't want to build a form from scratch, you can access the template library from the Forms menu. You can select a template and customize it to your liking.